guys are so funny. You're trying to get me to do this stupid shit. And
she just whispered, "I'm a bad bitch," for anyone who didn't hear. Stop. 420.
I'm lit at Disney.
And the kids asleep in the bath.
There we go. A ball sack station.
That's what a business owner looks like. I keep forgetting. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. I keep forgetting to start it and clap. Welcome to Tattoo Homewreckers. This is a podcast where we talk about tattoos, life, and everything in between. My name is Callista, and I've got my very best friend, Lou Bearberry, with me. Here to celebrate our 1-year anniversary of living in New Zealand.
Are we going to talk about that? Because I saw you had a game out. So I assumed
I wanted
we
to
were
touch on it just a little bit.
Okay. But not do a full episode yet?
Yeah, not a full episode. Just, hey, we know that we're supposed to make that episode. Mm-hmm. It's going to happen, I promise. What does your gender feel like today?
A crumpled up piece of garbage.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's just been like left in the corner forever and everyone just keeps walking by it. No one's picking it up. Yeah. What about you?
Sweaty. Yeah, I'm just fucking sweaty.
Just sweaty.
Yeah, sticky. It's one of those things that like I'm used to being sweaty. But I'm having like a bit of a sensory day. I'm just now realizing that it's making it very hard for me to focus on anything else when I'm just this fucking sticky and clammy and just it's a muggy day in New Zealand today. But happy to be here.
Yeah.
That 1 year flew by so fucking quick. We will do a proper recap later, but more importantly, it is event prep week. We've got Flash days back to back. It is Galentine's Day.
And then Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And we were only going to do a Galentine's Day Flash event at the shop, which we were super excited for. And then...
Been working really hard. You've been making amazing aftercare kits.
Thank you.
Lasering them, making sure that they look good. Caboose has also been crazy busy doing custom like organizers for the event as well as ID like stand. The whole thing is so cool. He's just been so busy like creating stuff. I've got content to edit later today. We've both been busy doing Flash on top of that, and
I've got 58 new pieces of Flash for this event.
Awesome, dude. Wow.
Since you like
hustled.
held the like Flash together last time, I was like, I'm really gonna step up this time.
Dude, you really fucking did.
So
You really
I wanted to make sure, which is good because again, then we got a very last minute, less than a week before the event.
Right.
Somebody reached out and was like, "Hey, we really need like artists," and it's a super fun, like cool event. So it's like Flash
Venue's
with like an art show. Yeah.
Yeah, the venue's awesome, and I'm excited to cultivate more business relationships.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just been fucking busy. So as like a fun little thing for right now, I purchased a card game. It's called Game of Hearts, and the most points wins. It's basically, the way they describe it is who knows each other best. What does the back of the thing say? It says a quiz game for...
Show them the box.
Yeah, Game of Hearts. So cute. Gingham, pink. And it says a quiz game for lovers and friends. Another 101 questions to answer the age-old question, how well do those we love really know us? And how well do we know them? Which I felt like that was a little
in
scary.
The store, Callie read it and said, I don't like these games. They're just designed to make you be like, okay, so no one knows you.
Yeah. To make you feel bad.
And so, of course, to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
So, of course, then she opened the box, saw that they were hearts, and was like, done, son.
Yeah.
We are getting that. And we're going to do that on the podcast.
Very quickly.
Yeah. What's great about this is I retain no information. I am not that kind of, like, love person that says, this is the kind of thing you know. So it's going and Callie is. So this is going to be yet another game in which Callie wins.
Hey, it's all right.
I can hear that you might be like, oh, no, you're bitter about that. I'm not. She just, has really good luck when it comes to, like, rolling, like, die games. She'll always, like, roll the highest pretty much. I would say a solid 60% of the time. She's going to get, like, the highest out of everyone. And then she has a habit of, like, rolling doubles. So she's got really good luck. And then she'll get really good cards, and she knows how to play them well. So.
Period.
Yeah. This is going to be, because of, like, my lack of this is how I show love. I am about to lose horribly, so you guys are going to learn so much about Callie as I say this, and she says, no, it's that. It's going to be great.
You never know. I originally don't like these cards because I'm like, if you could just frame it as in like it's a card game to get to know each other better.
Yeah.
I like that a lot more, and not the whole like, I feel like this card game is going to start a lot of fights on Valentine's Day. That's all I have to say.
You say that, but all that's going to happen is that some like probably chick is going to buy this card game and be like, oh my God, it's going to be so cute. And then her partner is going to be like, no, I don't want to do it.
Dude, have you seen, or like the TikTok compilations of like husbands being asked questions about their wives and they're like, hey, is your wife allergic to anything? And they're like, no. And she's like, I'm really allergic to shrimp.
Dude, I'm the husband. I'm like, is Callie allergic to something besides everything in New Zealand? Like, do you mean food? I know she has allergies. Maybe pineapple, maybe kiwi.
Oh, I always forget that kiwi. I'm allergic to kiwis. To be fair, I forget that too.
Are you allergic to pineapple?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. See,
yeah, I thought I was, but it turns
okay.
out just the enzyme in pineapple is meant to make you not want to eat it for like a long period of time because it makes like it. They just don't taste as good after like eating them for a while, munching them. Does that ever happen to you? Am I allergic to pineapples? I don't know.
Dude, I've never heard that.
Yeah, when I
learn something new every day.
Yeah, I'll be eating pineapple spears. The first one's always amazing. It's super sweet, and then as you're eating them, they taste less and less sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's meant to get you to stop eating them.
And you said, fuck you, don't tell me what to do.
Totally.
I'm not doing that. If I want to eat the entire pineapple, I'll eat the entire pineapple.
I'll eat the entire fucking
I feel
pineapple.
that way about watermelon, actually.
Where the first chunk is amazing.
One, you're like, hell yes.
Yeah.
And then the second one, you're like, no, I think I hate this.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, this kind of sucks, you guys.
I could eat watermelon until the cows come home. I love watermelon so much. But
I eat it because I know that it's good for me.
It is good for, well, all fruits and veg.
Yeah.
Very good for you. Period.
It's like you guys feeding me cuties because I need vitamin C, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, I know.
I
You're
hate
not
it.
a fan. But
no, me and the dogs are just
it's so
fighting
funny.
it.
Our dogs are so spoiled that Guinness will straight up like, I'll give her a piece of fruit, she'll bite it, and then she'll just put it down. And I'm like, you diva. Yeah. I can't believe you.
She'll come back and eat it if she
Sometimes.
realizes that like she won't get another treat.
Only if she realizes.
Yeah, when she's like, oh, okay, that's the only thing I'm getting. Okay, that's not it. Because usually if she's like, I don't like that, then I'm like, oh, do you want an apple?
Right.
Or
if
you want,
it's
like,
a weird
carrot?
texture I've noticed. Because I gave her like a little chunk of peach and she didn't like it at first. And then she gave it a second go and she was like, she loved it.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I know, right? They're good. But I think it was just the mouthfeel that she was like, this is fucking weird.
I do like the mouthfeel of peach. I do not like those. I do not
like
those donut
peaches.
peaches.
Oh, they're my favorite. Oh,
I can't get over the fact it just looks like someone took a peach and then just like squished it.
That's part of the enjoyment
And
for me.
I can't. I think it's also because I can't bite into stuff. Partly because the teeth, and then also partly that also probably sounds weird to people. I have a huge gap in the front of my teeth. That's why I have such a big lisp.
It's my favorite thing when you show people. You don't have to show them, but it's awesome because she can't connect.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
So I have to eat a lot of things with a knife and a fork. Yeah. I stick my tongue. If you're just listening to a podcast, my
Lou
mouth
can close
is closed.
Her mouth, her teeth can close, but then her tongue can still poke out the front part.
I think it was I think when I stacked, I don't know why we did this, but in high school, the spacing is that of 4 quarters, that I can fit 4 quarters in between it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Gross.
So
you put quarters in your mouth.
Yeah, I've had way worse things than quarters in my mouth. But yeah, so I've got a solid gap there, which means that like biting into fruits, not only is that just too messy for me, and I like for things to be like very cleanly sliced in order for me to eat them. Mm-hmm. But also, it's just really difficult for me to like bite stuff like that.
Dude, yeah.
Because if I'm gonna bite, then I have to go like to the oh my god, what are they called? My molars have to be like what makes contact. So it's probably like around about like mid jaw before my teeth actually connect each other.
Oh,
which means that when I'm eating pizza with a knife and a fork, I'm either A, having sensory issues, or B, I don't feel like having to push my tongue up against my teeth to get something to bite.
You want to enjoy it, right?
Yeah, I want to just be able to fucking relax and eat the pizza.
Totally.
But people will oftentimes be like, "Oh,
because there's
fancy.
like a technique to it." To be
I'm
fair,
like-
I will say those donut peaches, and really a lot of my favorite fruits are sink food, where I have to eat it above the sink.
Or in the shower. We just learned about that.
We just learned about that. Our friend Jade had told
Yes.
us, like, have you ever tried eating an orange in the shower? And I was like, you're so fucking smart. That's the smartest thing, because then it's not just sink food.
100%.
Oh, speaking of, we've also come to realize that all porn is gay.
Oh, yeah. We did not come to realize. It was pointed out to us, and
Yes.
we need to get permission to do like the voicemail for it and like cut out the identifying information. But we did get a voice memo that stated that all porn is gay.
Yeah.
Because unless it is like a, whatever your identity, so we'll go with like straight, like man is watching a solo woman.
Yeah.
But if he's watching a man and a woman, he's still watching a dude.
You're still
gay.
watching, yeah.
If
That's gay.
Yeah, that's gay.
You're watching
That's gay.
another
And
penis.
if you are indeed watching two women, you are watching a gay act. So then
It's
that would still be
it's still gay. It's still gay.
Yeah. So all porn, unless
Period.
just a solo, which like props to you if that's what you're getting off on, is just like one person masturbating. Awesome. Congratulations. That's
Wow.
not my idea of a good time. I definitely am like, this feels like this should be a private act.
Well,
Sorry, I don't want to see that.
Well, it's kind of funny because,
So.
like, I've obviously tried to see it, and it's so performative most of the time that I'm like, I know that you're not enjoying it. It's just you, bro. You don't have to. It doesn't feel that good. Like, it doesn't. Come on.
Yeah, you're
you know?
like, whoa, dude.
Yeah, totally.
That's a lot. That's a lot of like.
It's too much. You're doing too much, and like, it's the point where I'm like, you're not even enjoying it, and I get that because it's their job. But anyways,
Yeah, they're like, Diva, this is just.
anyways,
I'm just getting a paycheck.
breaking news. Yeah, all
Yeah.
porn is gay unless you're watching the opposite gender
Or
self-pleasure.
whatever. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, if you
Oh, yeah,
identify
if
as
you-
non-binary,
you're
you're already
watching
gay.
gay porn,
so
yeah.
you're already-
And that's where it could be sneaky because you don't know how that performer identifies. So you could be
Oh.
getting sneak attack gay porn.
Still gay.
That's it. Still gay.
So, on this week's episode of
Yes. On this week's episode of Tattoo
Game of
Homewreckers,
Hearts.
you found out all porn is gay.
Porn is gay. Are you ready for this first
Yes.
question, my friend?
No.
Okay. What is something I am not afraid of that most people are?
Fuck. What's something you're not afraid of?
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that most
You're
people
not
are.
afraid of bugs, and a lot of people are afraid of bugs.
I love me a bug.
Yeah, you're fine with a bug.
Love a little critter.
Yeah.
Little creepy crawly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love bugs. Bugs are great.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all
and
I'm
public
saying.
speaking.
Oh.
Yeah, most people are afraid of public speaking, and you fucking rock at public speaking.
Thank you. That's really sweet.
So-
I mean, to be fair, like
I got a point, you guys.
Oh, you did get a
Listens to
point.
me.
That was very good. I think I experience like nervousness, but it's more excitement in those
Mhm.
moments. Like I really enjoy public speaking. Okay, cool. I suppose it's your go.
Okay, are you not going
I'm
to answer
sorry.
the same question?
Well, okay.
What
here's
is
the thing.
something I'm not afraid of that most people are?
God, you are not afraid of a lot of things. You're not afraid of being authentic. You're also not afraid of like just wearing what you want, saying what you want, looking what you want. And you're not afraid of big weights on barbells. Most people are afraid of.
I don't know.
So-
That last one can get to where you're like, fuck. Yeah, I guess that's accurate.
Yeah, because
I'm
I think like a lot of the times I'm like, oh, I'm worried about this. Like, should I wear this? And you're like, who cares? And I was like, oh, you're so right.
Yeah, you have one life,
so right.
one body. Fucking
Yeah.
wear whatever you want.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, who
You're so
cares?
right. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, so you're not afraid of
You're
like,
just there
oh,
to inspire
I don't know
other
if it's
people.
like the being perceived. Maybe that's like the all-encompassing thing of like being perceived negatively. You're not afraid of that because you're
Oh.
like, who cares?
That's true, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
because I kind of just go through life assuming that you're going to perceive me negatively anyway.
Right.
As like a non-conforming, like female-presenting individual.
Yeah, totally.
I'm like, bah, you're going to already not like me, so I may as well not
So
worry
who
about it.
fucking cares?
Yeah. Whether you're going to not like me for the things I have to say, or if you're going to not like me for the things I have to wear, like,
Yes.
that's not my business. Either way, I just kind of just assume that, like, you're not going to like me, but that's none of my business.
Yeah.
So if I can give you more reasons, not being like rude to people, I think that's like
You're not going to go out your way to be
that
an
way
asshole.
I wouldn't like myself. But if
Mhm.
I like what I'm doing, then it's not my business whether or not you like me.
Period.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't believe people are afraid of that. That's how society controls you.
Terrified of it.
Okay. There's only one correct answer for this.
Okay.
If I could be neighbors with anyone, who would it be?
Me.
Exactly.
That was pretty simple. That was an easy one.
Okay. But if it's not you.
Oh, if it's not me.
So, not you.
Oh, shit. Who would
So
you be
I guess
neighbors
at that
with?
point, if we could be neighbors, because we're going to be neighbors anyway.
Right.
So if we could be
Who are we
neighbors with
gonna be
anyone,
neighbors
who would I pick as our neighbor?
God. Honestly, probably a cemetery. Do they count as neighbors? I love our friends. It's just that like we're both actually very private people a lot of the times.
Man.
Except when it comes to each other. Like I think that like I don't know, we're not really used to like other people being over. So I guess my significant other
Will be your neighbor?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I guess. But if
know.
you could be neighbors with anyone, or I guess I should answer.
Yeah.
So, okay, if I had to guess,
Uh-huh.
if you could be neighbors with anyone.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Trixie Mattel.
Oh,
Because I feel like
yeah.
Trixie would be a fun neighbor because Trixie is gonna like
Also private.
private,
Yeah.
but then would have like fab parties.
Yeah, you can come in and stay until precisely 8:30, and then
Exactly.
you have to go. Yeah, totally.
And I feel like that's a good neighbor because then you have like start finish times.
I love a finish time.
Yeah.
We need a finish time because I can't handle it. I don't like not knowing what the finish time. It's really good, Trixie Mattel.
Yeah.
Man, that was good.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it could be celebrities as well.
Of course it could be a celebrity. You get to pick
Yeah, Trixie Mattel. That's good. I don't know.
who I would be.
No.
If I could be neighbors. Oh man, if I get to just like choose, obviously I'd want to be neighbors with my dad. But if that's not an option, so like non-celebrity, my dad, celebrity, the Obamas.
Oh, that's
If I could have Michelle as a fucking neighbor.
What a good fucking pick.
Like,
That's
yeah.
a great
Or
pick.
like Jacinda. I'll take fucking Jacinda. She'd be also an amazing neighbor.
Yeah, totally.
Her kids are still quite young though. So I think I'd prefer the Obamas.
The Obamas, yeah.
Yeah.
Kids are grown.
Because their kids are grown.
You have to censor yourself.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I already have that like weird fucking love of Michelle that I would just be like, cool, awesome. Like,
In it.
yeah. We don't
Okay.
have to talk to each other.
What is my go-to karaoke song?
Oh my God. I have no idea what your go-to
I
karaoke
don't really
song is.
enjoy karaoke that much. Like, I'll go and do it with a group of friends.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, I've never done karaoke until I moved to this country. I am not even joking.
That's so funny.
That's the first time I've ever done karaoke is in New Zealand and with my friends, and that's about it. I don't really have a go-to karaoke song. so-
Okay. If you had to have, if you like was like, yo, we're going to do karaoke tomorrow night and everyone has to do a solo song.
Okay.
What is your karaoke song?
Probably God, but she's problematic now. I was gonna say probably Truth Hurts by Lizzo. Because that's just like a really fun like breakup song. So probably that, but she's problematic now, so we don't really
You just
stand
have to give
those
an
around.
apology beforehand.
Yeah, sorry guys. I just don't really know
Yeah.
any other song.
You know, what are you talking about? You know tons of songs.
I-
Just not comfortably enough to sing.
Yeah, not comfortably
Nice.
enough to not like, rely on.
Yeah.
Because that song's really easy. Like
That's
the
true.
tempo's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. For you, probably anything to do with not who am I thinking of? Not Macbeth. Fucking what are they called again?
What did they call?
They've
You mean he?
yes.
Meatloaf?
Meatloaf. Thank you. It started with an
Yes.
M. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Meatloaf. A Meatloaf song.
100%.
Would probably be yours.
Yeah.
Did I get that right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, great.
Yeah, you know I'm working on the 12-minute version.
You are.
So-
You would choose a 12-minute version of it.
Yes,
as well.
just because it's so awkward for people.
Yeah, totally.
To just have to. And
just watching you.
I wouldn't dance. I would just stand there.
See, that's what I'm saying. No fear of being perceived.
Because it's fun. It's more fun to just watch them be uncomfortable as you're just like, here's the deal. I like the 12-minute version.
Yep.
Like that's it.
And
So,
that's what you're going to get.
yeah, and it doesn't start singing until I think it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So there's just 2 minutes and 30 seconds of intro music. And that to me seems incredibly entertaining as people are
Hilarious.
like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah.
You're just like,
dancing? Or
Oh
are you
no,
just
I'm not.
standing?
I'm just standing.
Oh
I'm just waiting for my time.
Oh my god.
And then when I'm singing, if you watch me sing Meatloaf, it's a whole theatrical performance.
Absolutely.
I'm a one person.
Yeah.
Fucking musical theater.
You're out of your box, bro.
Yeah,
You're
I
staying out
am
of the
never
box.
in that fucking box of dancing. I am all over the place. It is passionate.
Yep.
We feel it. I do both parts.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. I love it.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so I think, is that yours?
I think it's yours. Your go,
Wait.
actually.
Oh, because you asked?
Yeah, I asked
Oh,
what
okay.
my...
What is my favorite holiday?
Your favorite holiday, like...
Mhm. It says favorite holiday. I do
So, as
appreciate
in,
that
like-
it's spelled correctly.
As in, like, favorite vacation that we've taken together?
I don't
or
think that's what they
favorite,
mean.
Like, vacation that you like to take?
I don't think that's what they mean by holiday, Callista.
Oh, sorry. Holiday as in, like, I got stuck on the fucking, like, New Zealand. You know when New Zealanders go on holiday, they're going on vacation?
I want both answers now. I want my conventional holiday and
Your conventional holiday?
my favorite holiday that...
I think your favorite holiday is Christmas?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I felt like I almost got that wrong. Holy cannoli.
What were you going to say besides Christmas?
Well, I said Christmas confidently, and then I was like, but what if it's her birthday? But then I realized it's not your birthday.
No, it's Christmas because we get the most days off and it's a multi-day thing.
Yes.
So we get Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day.
Bro.
And I like the multi-day option so that way you can pick and choose what you want to do on each day.
It's the only time of year that I am totally A-okay with giving myself a hot pass for eating nachos every single day. So that was lit. That was awesome. Our Christmas was amazing.
It was a really good Christmas.
It was
there was so
amazing.
much good food.
Oh, so good.
Our nacho off
Fuck,
that I
it was
won.
so good. It was so
Yeah.
good. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that favorite vacation that you like to take is Disney World or Disneyland or
Mhm.
Universal.
Yeah.
Or a theme park.
I'm a theme park girly
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
fun. So fucking fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, your favorite holiday
Mm-hmm.
on the calendar is Halloween.
Yes. It's true.
Why do
The
you like
calendar.
Halloween so much?
I just like the spooky. I like the candy. I like I like dressing up. That's what I like.
Ooh, we should do a spooky Christmas this year.
A spooky Christmas. I
Yeah.
like a spooky Christmas.
We should have like Christmas Eve
Yeah.
be spooky ooky.
Oh, I love that. Watch Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
As well. I love that.
I would
Please.
love a spooky ooky Christmas
Yeah,
Eve.
that
And then
sounds
we
amazing.
can dress up as like spooky Christmas stuff.
Yeah, and then
Because
do,
like Krampus is fucking scary.
It would be cute to do Halloween treats, but have it still be Christmas
Yes.
colors. You know how they do this like white chocolate like pretzel spiders?
Yeah.
And we just like do
add
Christmas
a little
colors.
you just add a little Christmas hat to them.
Yeah,
Little Santa
it's
hats.
cute, little Santa.
Perfect.
Adorable. I
Okay.
love this theme. Yes.
This is
I
great.
love it.
Okay, and then your favorite type of holidays. Fuck, I feel like I can't say theme parks.
You can.
So I guess I'll go with theme parks, but I kind of instinctually want to say like when we do like the not necessarily for you to get tattooed, but
Mhm.
like when we do those type of trips where
Oh.
we just like get an Airbnb for a couple days and we just go and explore a
Love.
town and we're like semi drunk for half of it and
the best.
like just drunk on life.
yes.
Just wandering around exploring small towns.
100%. Because we find random shit.
Yeah.
And it's great. And a lot of the times it works out for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We have really good luck on those.
Yeah, where we don't we don't research pretty much anything
No.
until we're there.
Yeah.
That's the best trip. Yeah.
We get there and then we're like, do you have theaters?
Yeah, like we have
awesome.
like
What's going on?
no, totally. Those are my favorite.
Mhm.
Even like little day trips like that where we're like,
Mhm.
man, we have 6 hours to kill. Should we see if there's a theater around?
Yeah.
Really good trip.
Perfect.
Great answer. Okay. What was my most memorable birthday?
Your most memorable birthday?
Mhm.
I tend to think about the one where I guess that your 21st? I don't know if it was your 21st. We dressed up as characters
Midsummer?
for Midsummer. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. I was thinking more of the birthday that we went to like Disney for.
Oh yeah.
That was nuts.
I forgot because so many trips are for your birthday
Yeah.
for Disney. Like
I feel like there's been
and
multiple.
for Caboose, yeah. Caboose and you, my go-to if it's their birthdays, you'd be like, Universal, Disney?
I think for birthdays being in town, that had to have been the most memorable one.
Which one did we...
What?
Sorry, continue.
Oh, we had my 21st birthday at a bar that I would go to before I was 21. And they were like, "Oh, happy birthday. How old are you turning 21?" Oh my fucking god, this bitch has been drinking here
For
at least a year. Yeah, for at least a couple years almost. Yeah. This fucking bitch. It was awesome. So, yeah.
I didn't think about it. I forgot.
I didn't think about it either.
Which birthday did we go to Disney for you?
Pretty sure it was 23rd.
Nice.
Maybe 22nd.
In California, right? Yeah, because
I think it had to have been the 23rd.
Florida was Caboose's birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what it was. So, yeah.
That's a good birthday.
Most memorable birthday for you? Maybe Iceland.
Oh my God. You know what though? We broke the birthday curse in Iceland, so I'll fucking take it. Like when I almost died from that fucking carrot cake having ginger.
Absolutely. We also
in the most haunted Airbnb ever.
Haunted. Someone died there.
But the Blue Lagoon did fuck. I did not get Instagram ready pictures.
No.
But I think that also broke that last part of me that was like, hey, you want to take like beautiful photos places? And then I was like, I don't. I
actually just want to take authentic photos.
Yeah, I'd rather just have like fun because my favorite like videos from the Blue Lagoon are like when we first walked out and the wind is blasting us, and then I use this in like reels of the two of us where you this part is not included anytime people feature the Blue Lagoon, that they have little walk-up bars with like mud masks and you get to put mud masks on your face and we your dicks on our faces.
Yep.
So
as one does.
As one does, yeah. You put a mud mask on. And so when you think about the Blue Lagoon in Iceland, you're like, oh my God, it's like glamorous because that's the whole PR stunt for it.
It's supposed to be like the place to be, like Instagram influencers.
Yeah.
This is your time to like.
But that's how they advertise it. And then you get there and it's just a whole bunch of people in like mud masks and different masks on, hanging out in a fucking pool.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't look glamorous at all. It's not like, I mean, the scenery is gorgeous, obviously, but like, yeah, no, it's not that like.
Also smells like farts. Until you get smell blind to it, it'll smell like farts.
Yeah,
so.
It smells like rotten eggs because of the sulfur.
Yep.
But yeah, I would definitely say that one was solid.
Iceland was lit.
Yeah, and where I almost left, I did a donut in the the neighbor's paddock, and then I almost just left the car there because it was so dark. Yeah, and we got horribly lost, and we were so tired.
I often think about that hike that could have gone so horrifically wrong. We definitely could have died hiking up to the thermal springs. And luckily
that was a bad idea.
It was a really awful idea. But
that's a bad idea on their side for not having guardrails because you could see where someone had slipped off the ice and just plummeted to their death.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah.
And people were fucking hiking, and they had like actual like hiking.
Yeah,
gear.
like the poles and stuff,
and like the things that strap to the ends of your shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was really spooky.
Yeah. That was a good question.
It was a good question.
Yeah, that was me. If I could have an unlimited supply of one thing for the rest of my life, excluding money, what would it be?
Probably gum.
That is accurate.
What came to mind was gum or like something to flavor your water with.
That's true. Yeah.
Or another bonus option would probably be creatine or protein. I would say.
Oh my God! If I could just like
unlimited, can you imagine?
If I could get, unlimited supply of like the fucking proteins that we had in the States.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Quest chips or like Intech protein. Please ship to New Zealand, Intech. For the love of God, please ship here.
We're begging.
Yeah, that would be amazing. But I think like gum is probably the most accurate.
Yeah.
Because also like gum here is like ridiculously priced.
Mints are also expensive. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. So if you're coming to visit from the US and you want to like bribe me or like give me a good tip, there are a list of things.
Ship
NYX
over
eyeliner.
Like a pallet of gum.
But like just fill up one suitcase full of gum, but it cannot be in the soft gum. It has to be the hard shell gum.
Yes.
Because the soft gum here will turn into mush in about 2 days.
It's fucking it's too humid to have soft gum here because then it'll just melt in your purse. Unlimited supply of one thing in my life.
Sushi.
Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the correct
answer. If it was just there all the time. Yeah. Anytime you're like, hey, I want sushi, you just have sushi.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, yes, my life would drastically change. Okay.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm scared.
What excuse do I use most often to avoid going to events?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Holy shit. I don't know if this is technically an excuse because it's usually true that we're working or that we have so much work to do.
It's normally true,
so I
though.
don't think I think every once in a while it's an excuse.
Yes.
But then it's usually
we're always working, Diva.
But I think that like when it is an excuse, it's because you just got off of work and you're exhausted. But yeah, I think it's like
so minus the working thing because
minus
to be fair,
working,
most of it is true. I swear to God. And again, when it's not true, it's because I had already worked, so I'm too tired to go out.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's hard because I don't know what else.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think working is like the only thing I can think of to get you to like avoid going out for events.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
For you, I would say Caboose is sick or something like that. Something's going on with Caboose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's for sure it. If it's like Caboose.
Yeah, but sometimes that's true as well. Sometimes like you guys genuinely have shit to do together.
And I think now I don't have to do anything to avoid events. That like used to be the case. And now I'll just straight up be like, I'm okay, thank you though.
Totally.
Because I learned how to like advocate for myself to be like, I don't want to be there. And I've learned that because like we have a giant group of friends here, like ginormous.
Our friend group is huge.
And so everyone, there's like a birthday thing happening like every month, which I get fucked on all the time because we're usually booked on those like Fridays and Saturdays. We're booked. But now I've realized that like they're gonna have fun with or without me.
Yeah.
And so though I know that like they love us and they'd love to have us there, I'm like, here's the deal. You're going to have fun even if I'm not there. So if I just like can't because I'm like overstimulated that day or I'm tired, I'm just like, yo, I can't make that. I'm hella tired. And they're just like, yep, love you anyway. So it's nice to be in like a group of people that are super understanding. And same as like if we go and we're there for a little bit, but like we had to leave the wedding that we went to early the next morning and have literally spent the last 3 days doing nothing but drawing Flash.
Oh my God, it's been insane.
Yeah. So I think it's like
so much.
Yeah. So I think like, yeah, it used to be like Caboose or work.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely I would say work's like the number one thing, which is usually not an excuse. Actually, you know what? I know what it used to be. My dad died.
Oh,
that was my go-to excuse.
Years after he died.
Yeah, like up to a decade after he died. I would just be like, I'm so sorry I can't. My dad died.
Fuck, that's funny. I need to start using Reese's death as an excuse.
I give permission that when I die, people can use that for however long.
Period.
You can be like, my tattoo artist died and I'm grieving. My friend died. Whatever. You can call me your godmother. I don't give a shit. I'll take whatever titles.
Totally.
Yeah. You can be like, hey, my bestie died. And I'll be like, yeah, what?
Period.
Yeah. That's it. But I use that as an excuse quite a bit to be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I can't actually do anything tonight. My dad died.
Love.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hilarious. All right, I think it's your go.
Yes, it's my go.
Wow, that was really good.
What movie or TV show do I quote the most? Oh, we are not TV show quoters.
We don't really quote TV shows. If I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like that's a very male-coded question. Because men quote TV and movies all
because
the
they can't feel emotions on their own, so they have to use quotes from movies to like express emotions.
Scientifically proven.
Okay. What movie or TV show do I refer to the most then? Because I feel like we refer to like movies and TV shows.
Yeah, we do. I would say referring to things, I mean, the first thing that kind of pops up for me at least is maybe Fleabag. Well, we just we've been talking about Fleabag recently because we rewatched it. Movies, maybe Inception. Inception comes up a lot as well, where it's the whole like reality perception of like certain things. I don't know what else though.
That's
Am I
solid.
missing something?
That's solid. I'll give you that.
Okay,
I would say couples therapy.
Oh, couples therapy. Yeah,
with Dr. Orna.
Fucking couples therapy.
I quote that a lot.
Yeah, amazing show by the way. You guys need to give it a go. It's you'll learn a lot. How about me? What movies or TV shows do I quote the most?
I think you quote Fleabag a bunch.
I do, yeah.
I can't think of like besides Fleabag. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, because I don't really like.
Yeah.
Not a big like. I just enjoy movies, you know. But there's not really like. that is hard for me because a lot of movies and TV shows for me is more about the experience I had watching it and the experience I had like understanding the storytelling aspect of it. So it's such a niche story. So how am I going to bring that up in everyday conversation kind of thing?
Oh my God, I'm so dumb. You know what movie we actually talk about the most?
Oh, Barbie.
Barbie.
Duh.
Not because of the
Oh
business.
my God. You're so right.
But it's
How did we
Barbie
miss
and
that?
Don't Worry, Darling.
Yes.
Because we talk
Yes.
about the patriarchy
Absolutely.
as displayed through those movies
Divas.
a lot.
Oh my God. Watch out for the men that are going to put you into Don't Worry, Darling. Don't. Oh my God. Yes, you're so right. How did we miss that?
And the Kens that instead of helping Barbie are instead going to take the patriarchy back to the other Kens.
Quite literally writing for their bros.
Yes.
Like, and nothing's gayer than that. If you care that much about a man's opinion. I'm just saying.
Yep.
What was my favorite TV show as a kid?
Oh my God. I don't think it's a TV show, but I know The Last Unicorn had like immense like transformational power
That's really
on you.
good. It really did. It really fucking did. I think like The Last Unicorn made me a little gay, honestly. Yeah.
Nice.
Made
What
me
TV
appreciate
show though?
TV show? You're gonna hate this. Probably either SpongeBob or when I was a kid, Max and Ruby.
How did I not remember SpongeBob and your weird obsession with that?
I love SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Just the humor was so nonsensical and stupid. It's
That
so
makes
fucking
sense.
dumb, you know? I just loved how fucking dumb it was. Yeah, so that, or like again, when I was a little kid, Max and Ruby. If you guys like have heard of Max and Ruby, that shit fucks. They're awesome. I think they're bunnies. Max and
they are.
Ruby and Max. Yeah, really good stuff. So that's probably my favorite. For you, favorite TV show as a kid? That's really hard because I feel like anything to do with like the company that did like Wallace and Gromit.
Yep.
That was
That's
probably
good.
around
Yeah,
that.
Wallace and Gromit, yeah.
And then like movie wise, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know.
Okay, so I would say little Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
TV show wise, Xena.
Oh, duh. Xena.
Also when I was little
Gay.
Gem and the Holograms.
Gay.
Which also makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
And then movies. The first movie that I remember that was like truly like holy shit was Red Sonja, which is also super gay because it's just female Conan the Barbarian.
Fucking gay.
Yeah.
And empowering.
Yeah,
That makes a lot of sense.
I think that's where like I struggle like with that or I used to. Obviously I don't like now that I understand larger like media, but when they talk about how like girls didn't have any sort of role models and my brain is like, but we had like Red Sonja, but literally it was just one movie, and because back then we had cassettes, it was just on repeat. And I'm like, and we had like Xena, and then I'm like, but again, is one TV show,
right?
Right. So like, yeah, but that was obviously like the trope of like a warrior like female was always,
and that's
my
who you
thing.
became. So congratulations.
So yeah, and obviously
pretty good.
hella gay.
Gay.
Yeah.
So queer coded.
Yeah. Women with muscles that had like big swords. I was like, let's go, Diva. This is my
dream.
thing. Yeah. This is it. I want to live in these worlds and hang out with them.
Oh man.
I didn't ever want to be Xena. I always wanted to be Gabrielle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to be Xena's sidekick.
Oh,
Which
enough.
also makes sense because I'm always like, no, can I just be like a sidekick? I don't want to be a main character. I want to be like that second person that's like, yeah. I want to be a hype man. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Next, do we have time for more?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I can't see shit. If you had to survive in the wilderness for a week with one other person, who would it be? Not me. We can't choose each other.
Okay, we can't.
Because we would just choose each other.
Yeah, I know.
And I think that's like the point. But like, you can't choose me.
I can't choose Caboose either.
Nope. You can't choose me or Caboose. You have to choose like
I'm gonna die out
someone
here.
else. It can be a celebrity.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a really good celebrity that I can tolerate, because I don't think I could tolerate Bear Grylls. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
No.
I really do not think I could tolerate surviving in the wilderness with him, even though he would know how to do it.
Yeah.
Just
100%.
I'd just be annoyed the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Rachel McAdams in that movie.
Send Help.
Send Help. Yeah, probably her, honestly.
Mhm.
She seems like a great time. We would
Dude,
have a lot of fun together.
100%. That's a great pick.
Yeah, and we'd like build a little fucking like matriarchy and not have to worry about like the outside life. Like we're just, living our lives. So probably that.
So chill. That's a great answer.
Thank you.
I was thinking, because I think is it Les Stroud? Was like the nice version of Bear Grylls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
And he always just seemed really nice.
Yeah, totally.
I was thinking either him, because he is a little bit like calmer energy.
Yeah.
But we Caboose and I watched a survival show that I now cannot remember the title of, where they just, I think it's Alone. I'm like 90% sure the show's called Alone. Mm-hmm. And they just, put them out in the wilderness and they have to survive all by themselves, besides like getting like checkups for their health. And there is a woman that, like, spoiler alert, won one of the seasons. Mm-hmm. And I think, if I'm not wrong, I think she's Australian. Mm-hmm. And she's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, amazing, phenomenal, just like... the biggest part about like the show for her, like for me watching her, was that like she was grieving like a child she had lost, and like just her ability to be in like tune with her emotions. And at first you're watching her and you're like, oh my god, you're very like hippy dippy, like very like stars, and I don't know, just like feels like would be into crystals. Which is not my vibe, but I actually think that like to spend a week with someone like that, who is, a wealth of knowledge of like survival, so could definitely keep us alive, and I would learn a lot. But I think I would just like to like get to know her, because she, her ability to just like sit in that pain, and obviously, on camera, was just phenomenal. Like Caboose and I, like several times watching that season, were just crying over like how raw her like human experience is. Yeah. So I don't remember her name, but yeah, she's a fucking phenomenal human being.
Person. Yeah. Also fucking capable.
Yeah.
That's
dude,
like...
she was crazy. Like by the time she like won, she wasn't even like very much like send help. Wasn't even like necessarily like needing to come home. She had like and had taken all of that time, and her whole thing was like, oh, I'm gonna go out there, be by myself so I can like process this, because it had been a couple years since like her daughter had passed away. And and she was like, I'm just gonna process this and like be out here with like myself, and like realize that like I have a life after this loss. Yeah. And like to just sit in that, and fucking that bitch did not need rescuing at all.
Wow, that's huge.
Like she was just like, all right, cool, I live here now, this is it forever.
Yep.
And she was just mentally prepared to be like, I just live here. Yeah, it was crazy.
That's awesome. Damn, dude. Like, that, again, prime example of, like, you don't have to trade in your feelings for success.
Ooh, yes, I'm going to start this one.
Oh, absolutely.
What am I most picky about?
Food, probably. I would say, food, or, I mean, I don't know if this classifies as, like, picky, but, like the standards in which, like, the business is presented as. So, like, when it comes to, like, how we do things, like the process of the things, but also like the way we look, like we don't want to be messy, it has to be organized and also just like well put together. I don't know if that's picky though. I think that's more of like making sure that we are achieving a standard that is still professional, but I would say
I'll take picky. I don't give a shit. I don't think picky's a bad word. I know people have like a negative connotation, but I am picky about that. I am like, hey, and I'm also like that about like our house. Yeah, is that I'm like, I need it to operate in this place for my brain to feel like, to quiet the static.
Yeah, in order to function and move well. Yeah.
And because, you know what? Let me go on a slight tangent here. Yeah. I want to talk about this in the sense that a lot of people think that, that like, it's some sort of weird like OCD or like, oh, you have like really high standards. But for me, like keeping a really clean house, and especially if like you have guests, like making sure that things are tidied and like there are like clean surfaces. So like your countertops are clean, or you have like spaces for them to put their stuff at. I see that as a really compassionate act, because it's really hard when you are, say, like you're bringing something over. Like we had a friend over this week, and like instantly she knew where she could put her bags, like because the front area of our house is very well organized to be like, obviously this is where this goes.
Yeah, we've got like a drop zone and like, yeah totally.
And so I think that like that's how I feel about the business too, is it's like if you keep it organized and like structured, people then understand. So it is the Brene Brown quote of like, clarity is kindness. And as someone who struggles operating through the world, and a lot of our clients are neurodivergent, I don't appreciate things being messy because my brain doesn't know what to do with that. So like when I go to people's houses and I'm like, I don't know where I can put my stuff, or like all of your counter space is just covered in things. I'm like, what? Okay, but like, where do I put things? Where do I put my glasses? Where do I put my phone? And like, is it going to get lost here because there's 72 items like all stacked on top of each other? Or like, can I sit on this couch because it looks like it's covered in like crud? And now I'm worried about like whether or not my clothes are going to be clean after this, or whether or not I'm going to stink. So I think that like there's a certain level of like that like presentation that is just a form of kindness for other people. And I just wanted to go on a slight tangent about that, because people would be like, oh my God, you're going to judge me. I'm like, I'm not going to judge you. But it would be nice to know like how to operate within someone's house, like where the bathroom is and like how to function. And I think that like events should work like that you should be really clear on events, but also just like in people's houses. Like that's nice if you don't know how to operate there.
Totally.
So that's my tangent.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah, I'm picky about that.
It just makes the experience a lot smoother for people. And I think I think it's just care at the end of the day. Yeah, it's just caring about like, I don't know. It's the world is better if we care. So
well, I think it's that when you said that made me realize that it's about putting instead of viewing a space only from your perspective, it's viewing it from someone else's.
That's good, yeah.
So the reason why like I care a lot about like how the business like works, and we do this a lot, is that we will set stuff up and then we walk from the outside to make sure that like the way that our clients are experiencing it is like how we want them to, that we're going to invoke the feelings that we want them to have, that we like. So I'm always looking for the little things that like throw you off, or like even with our paperwork, if I like look at it and I'm like, okay, but I would get confused by this, then I try my best to make it like out so that way it makes sense. And I do the same thing with like people in the house, is that I try to like look at my house from a guest point of view of like, would I know where my shoes go? Would I know? And so that way they have the smoothest possible like visitation.
Totally. Yeah.
So
no, it's smart. Again, it's a different perspective taking.
What are you most picky about? I would say food. Yeah. Like you do not like not good food.
No, I get angry.
Yeah, like when especially if we've paid for food.
Yes.
And it's not good.
Oh yeah. I think that like regardless of how much I pay, well, I shouldn't say that. If it's a $2 fucking burger, then I'll expect a $2 burger. Yeah. But like I can just tell when it's like you just missed the mark completely, you know, and that upsets me. Or if it's like I paid like $30 and you gave me one taco, I will be angry. Yeah, I will be very upset. So yeah, I would say food for sure. Yep. I care about it being good. I care about seeing that you put in effort, and lots of people don't put in effort. And I also care about whether or not you are fucking scamming people. Yeah, that part makes me mad.
I think that's what like now that like you say that, I realize that it's like I care about an experience. Like that's what I'm picky about, is I'm like, I want to make sure that this is the best possible experience. And yours is like, you can tell if somebody in the kitchen just like threw some shit together with zero care. Yeah. That you're just like, oh, this is like apathetic. We talk about that when it's like, I don't want like a grumpy barista because I don't want her putting like hate in my coffee.
It tastes different.
And and I feel like you can tell that a lot with food, that you're like, oh, somebody like put this together with love, because you will pay $30 for a taco. Absolutely. If it's like an immaculate taco, if it's like has that sort of like experience that you're getting with food.
Yeah. If you've given me if you showed me that you made an effort, I think that's what makes this a good like business team as well.
That was really good.
Pretty good.
That was informative.
What is one thing I wish my partner would do more of?
Okay. One thing you wish your partner would do more of? Holy shit. Let's take just one. I would say...
Let's take the just one.
I'm going to take just one thing here. I would say to show appreciation for you as a person.
Oh.
Not you as like we get it. You're hot.
Mm-hmm.
Who fucking cares, honestly? But like...
One of the things that one person in particular said to me that honestly made me feel so good was a platonic friend. And they were like, you being hot is the least interesting thing about you. And I was like, thank you. It makes me feel so good.
And I think like that's one of the things that like you deserve a partner who makes you feel appreciated, like as an artist and as a businessman or businesswoman and like as a like intelligent human being and somebody who has like who is multifaceted but like appreciates all of those aspects. So like appreciates the fact that like you know good food, appreciates the fact that you know how to throw a good event and that your brain works in such like a unique way and shows appreciation for that.
Thank you.
That's what I would say.
It.
I don't know if that's accurate, but...
No, I think that's, I mean, that has been, like, the downfall of a lot of my relationships is, like, feeling, like, misunderstood. And, like, also, like, part of that feeling of being misunderstood is that feeling of invisibility.
Yes.
Like, being like, so I don't exist to you outside of the terms of our partnership. And like I know that I am worth more than that. I know that I am a multifaceted human being and I know that I deserve better. So period. That's a good one.
Nice.
For you, I mean, honestly, you guys are in such a good place, but I would say probably just talking about their feelings more.
Yeah.
That's it.
And
just like you just like to hear about his feelings.
Yeah.
And he's been doing that.
He does that now. I basically have like the perfect marriage right now. It's great.
It's awesome.
It's perfect.
Like you guys have really reached like that 32 degrees. Like it's cool to like see you guys like come together and like just continue to build. It just like gets better and better, you know?
Yeah,
it's
my
really cool.
my running joke is that he has become a woman. And then that was pointed out to me that that's kind of misogynistic. In like a really funny way. And you were like, you're right.
Like,
it is, yeah. But he has just become a fully fledged human being that is allowed to like it is allowing himself to show all of his emotions and like it's allowing me as well to kind of see where I miss the mark, where like if he has a negative emotion, like he talks about like being sad that like the dogs are old, I go instantly into a place. And so this is like something great that I get to now work on is that as he's showing emotions, I'm then like, oh, you can't just be like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But I then have to like circle back and be like, hey, my bad. I didn't give you space to like express like, yeah, it is hard. Our dogs are older and like it's hard to like go and do stuff because we don't want to leave them for a period of time because we know that like we don't have a long time with them now. And so like being able to like show those areas kind of in myself of like, these are what I need to work on that I wasn't given those opportunities within my relationship before.
Period.
Because when he's not expressing any emotion, I can't see any blind spots around that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so like, and before if he would show a tiny bit of emotion, I was like, okay, yes, like just tell me stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas now I'm like, oh, I can see where you didn't answer that like perfectly with questions and curiosity. And instead you like, in a very well-meaning way, accidentally shut him down.
Yeah, totally.
So,
yeah. You guys are just, again, like, growing and, like, you're able to, like, kind of propel both of each other forward now. And it's, like, a very mutual thing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to change that answer from the one thing I wish my partner would do more of. I wish he would cook more. He already does a lot, but in, like, an ideal world, I would never have to do anything in a kitchen.
I love, you're so funny.
In an ideal world, I would have a private chef.
Please make me.
Yeah. That's it.
Funny.
Yeah. And make me food instead of 80% of the time, make me food 100% of the time.
That's hilarious.
Okay. What game have I spent the most time playing?
Game? Probably Animal Crossing, honestly.
That's true.
Yeah, Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
We haven't played Animal Crossing in a while, but we go through seasons, you know? We'll just restart the island, so...
Yeah, we did restart the island.
Yeah, but I don't like the layout anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, cool.
We restarted it, and then I was like, I don't like this new layout, so we have to restart it again.
Yeah.
When we have some time. Probably not until like spooky Christmas
I
Eve.
was gonna say probably not until late this year.
What time or what game have you spent the most time playing?
Me?
I don't. It's hard because you run through a couple different. So I would say
I
like
do.
Animal Crossing. You spent a lot of time because you replay that game. Fuck. What did I just forget?
You're okay.
What's our game that we love with Timmy?
Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares.
Yeah, it's good.
And then is it called Stray? That cat game.
Oh god.
But then don't you play
Stray.
Is it Baldur's Gate?
No, I don't.
What's the other one?
I don't play Baldur's Gate.
Where we fall in the water a lot. That's the section I remember the most.
And I fall into the water.
No, I played it walking along and fell into the water a bunch.
Oh, Baby Steps?
No, I don't play Baby Steps.
I have no idea.
You do. You play this game a lot. With I think it's a little boy and a little girl, and you go in and you have to like. It might only be one of them. But
it could also still be Little Nightmares.
It's not Little Nightmares.
Okay.
I know what Little Nightmares looks like.
My bad.
Callista. What are the other games you play? And I'll tell you the fucking.
I play The Last of Us.
Nope.
I play it's that little like pixie game. I forgot.
No,
I
not the
look like a
pixie
little
game.
gnome. I play this like
Yeah.
gnome game.
But it's not that one. It's you're like an actual little person. And there's like a lady in the woods that you have to like fight.
Oh.
And it has different bosses like that. And
Fuck.
then you went into a cabin and you had to like figure out basically little puzzles.
Shit. Oh god.
Yeah. And the graphics look very similar to Baldur's Gate. That's why I think that's Baldur's Gate.
I don't remember.
You don't remember playing this game? Or you don't remember the name of it?
I don't remember the name of it.
Okay.
And I also am like, it's been a long time since I played video games.
You know which one I'm talking about, where it was like a circle and then she's kind of pops up. It's like a fiery lady and you're in like, it's like a clearing.
Fuck. It's that Swedish one. It's like fucking horrific. Bramble.
Bramble. There you go. Same as
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
thing to me.
Is it Swedish? I forgot. But anyways, Bramble's really
Bramble.
good too.
There
Yeah,
you go. You
Bramble's
played that
good.
for a minute.
Oh yeah. I finally fucking completed the game. Thank goodness gracious. That game was scary. That was a very scary game. Yeah. So
Okay. We have time for one more question.
one more. Okay.
Yep.
Ready? What is my favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
Well, this morning we had sushi for breakfast.
Amazing.
Because we had to run errands and I got hungry.
Yes.
And they have like takeout sushi here, which that's probably one of my favorite things.
Good. Yeah, so good.
Your favorite thing to eat for breakfast? Fuck dog, I don't actually know what your favorite thing to eat for breakfast is.
No, I'll tell you the most convenient thing that has been my ritual for a little bit. I haven't had it in a minute, but for a while there, I was eating a chicken sausage and a whole red bell pepper. Just for
That's
breakfast. Here's the thing: it gets you protein in your body first thing in the morning, and it was light enough to where you don't feel like heavy at the gym, but it was just enough sustenance for you to not feel horrendously hungry after the gym.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, so that was
Okay,
my
but if
ritual.
you're on vacation, ideally, what do you want for breakfast?
If I'm on vacation, probably something with hash browns, and I just like a protein egg and hash browns. So that's
Okay.
nice. Yeah, I just don't want to make it. That's what's the joy of it. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't have to make it.
100%.
Yeah, something with eggs, protein, and hash browns.
That's solid.
How about you? What's your favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
You're
don't
supposed to guess for me. Yeah.
You don't like breakfast.
I'm just
So-
not hungry in the morning.
No.
I'm not like a huge morning eating person.
No, I don't think you are.
And I fuck with a salad. I love a salad for like lunch.
Maybe
but that's
Cabooses
usually my
breakfast
first.
potatoes. Like that was a favorite.
Oh
for a
no,
while.
you know what?
What?
His breakfast sandwiches. Those are my
Oh, there you
favorite.
go.
Yeah.
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 Breakfast sandwich.
I can only do them on like holidays or
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Mhm.
Because the breakfast potatoes I go in and out of, but a breakfast sandwich,
Yeah.
that thing always fucks. That man can make a breakfast sandwich that's out of this fucking world.
Totally.
Yeah.
Sandwiches are crazy.
Yep.
They're so
And I
good.
do love a like a bagel sandwich, but his breakfast sandwiches fuck.
Yeah. Very good. Very,
Yeah.
very good. Wow, we did it.
Thank you guys so much.
Game of Hearts, everyone.
Yeah.
Game of
It's
Hearts.
cute. I thought it was not as hard as I thought it was.
No, it was
would
not.
Be.
Mm-mm. Just so you know, I'm gonna stack these guys so these are the ones
Perfect.
that we've already done.
So we can come back to this.
Yes, exactly.
Amazing. But we do want to just do a quick wrap up of the
Absolutely.
episode and
Of
say
course.
what was your win for the week.
My win for the week was still going to the gym, even though like I genuinely only have enough gas in my tank lately for like maybe 65%, but I'm still going. You know what I mean? Like I just like I don't feel necessarily like, oh yeah, I'm feeling good. I want to like push myself and lift heavy and yada yada yada. I'm kind of just like, I just need to show up right now. Yeah. Because again, it's like prep week, and I also just my brain is like mostly fixated on just making sure that like we have as smooth events as we possibly can. So yeah, that's my win for the week, is just like, even though not punishing myself, I guess, for just giving 65% and just like being able to remain consistent. Nice. Yeah. How about you? What's your win?
My win for the week is probably being like able to transition from the wedding to then like like allowing myself time at the wedding to not just be all consumed, because we have so many events coming up over the next couple months. Yeah. So it was really hard. Like even on the day of the wedding, I was like prepping stuff for our Galentine's Day like event, so that way when we got home the next morning we could just roll right into it. Dude, yeah.
Well, it's like the posting of it too, and just like the constant, it's a lot.
So like being able to just let myself have like almost 24 hours of like, hey, stop like planning in your brain and just like be present in this moment.
That's a very good win. Yeah, because I feel like us 2 years ago we would have just like not have been able to function. Yeah, you know,
100%.
So yeah.
Okay, for today.
What I'm proud of for today is probably drinking protein shakes. I haven't done that yet, but I will do that, even though I don't feel like it. How about you?
For today, I am proud that we got out really early. Yeah. I woke up super early because something they don't tell you about New Zealand is there's a shit ton of mosquitoes, which kind of makes sense because it's essentially almost like a tropical island. Yep. But it wasn't in any of the vlogs or like anything really that said, hey, when you live in a place that has a lot of birds, there's also a lot of insects.
Yeah, a lot of insects.
Yeah, we basically live in Animal Crossing. Yes. We're forever battling because there's not aircon, so the house has to be open. Yep. So we are forever battling like beetles and spiders and flies.
We stay strapped in this house.
A crazy amount of flies. We have the like salt gun if we want to go Terminator mode, and we also have the electric fly swatter, which an electric fly swatter also works on like the mosquitoes. But yeah, so I got bit by a mosquito 11 times while I was sleeping and woke up early this morning, knocked out another sheet of flash, and then just like kind of hit the ground running, knowing that I have like Caboose and I have a astronomy club tonight. So I was like, all right, we're gonna like front load the day, and then I got to take a little 10-minute nap.
Nice.
So a lot of like self-care. Yep. And I had sushi for breakfast, and I'm proud of that because it fucked. Yeah, it was great. So
that's a win.
But thank you guys so much. We will, I promise, do a 1-year recap. We're still working on like the structure as we go through of like everything that we've like learned about this country and like as we've adapted of hitting this 1-year mark. Yep. So that should be coming in the next couple of weeks. But thank you so much for giving us an hour of your time. And I love you. And if you want to say anything, or you want us to talk about things, or you want to just, I don't know, say nice shit, put it in the comments below.
Please do.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Artlist.io